Hi there, this is the video number 2 of the series on how to create a website from a template using Wix. So in the last video, we actually went over on how to pick a template that is right for you. In this case, we picked this template that was for an ice cream parlor because we're going to design a website for a coffee shop. And, I really like the layout of this website. It's really very pretty, and it's something that I can easily change into something else. So as we go, I'm gonna give you some tips and little explanations here and there of how Wix works, and let's get to it. So this is what we call the editor's menu. This is a header. I'm gonna pull this down a little bit, and I'll explain what this is. This is the header. The header is an element that most websites have, and technically it holds basic information that is very relevant to the site. For example, your logo, maybe a login for your members to access the site, the main menu of the website, and that all is usually visible for all the pages, in all the pages. So let's start working with the header to transform it into something else. So we see that this template has actually a strip. This is what we call a strip. And on Wix, if you click on an element once, you can actually click and drag it. And you also see these two elements, and that is called handles. The handles, what they do is they can move things up and down. You'll see. I'll show you. For example, let me give you an example. You see this, this is called a strip. This strip actually has a handle too. If I click on the strip and I move it down, it will actually go on top of the other elements, and sometimes you don't want that. You actually want things to move along with the website as you're moving things around. So these handles are very useful and very important in order for you to do this type of thing. I'll show you. So I have moved the strip, but the rest of the content below that strip has stayed in place. It's just been dragged down. So now that we have that information, we are going to make the header a little bit wider because that's just the way I want it to be. The logo, let's work on the logo. Technically, most of the elements on Wix are click and drag, and also you can edit. So as you can see, this is actually just text. So we are going to change it. We can find all the different fonts here. We are going to change it to something different. Let's pick Georgia for now, and let's make it like that, idolized. And let's change it to 50. And that's why I wanted the header a little bit bigger. And we are going to change the text to coffee cup. The coffee cup. That's going to be the name of our website. And I'm going to change the text to a color white. Now, let's work on the header color. So if you notice, I click once and then a menu pops. This happens with any element on your website. You click, you see the pop-up menu here. You click on the text, you see a menu. So we're going to click and we're going to go to design. And here we are given the option to customize the design of the header. So let's see. First of all, I'm going to pick a type of header that I can edit. Not just in regards to the size, but also the colors that are in the center within this 980 pixels, but also on the edges. So I'm going to click. I'm going to change it to a nice, maybe dark purple. And I'm going to do the same for the center. Just remember, we are going to start creating something very similar to this website that I designed a while ago. So we have already a header and we have a logo. We're going to stretch this a little bit more. And now we are going to move the menu. You notice that it says that it's been pinned. Some templates have the header that has been, or I mean, sorry, the elements that have been pinned. I don't recommend that. Honestly, it's just not something I like. But the way to unpin it is right here. Boop. You unpin it right here. And now I can actually move it wherever I want. And remember, if it stays in the header, it can be seen in every page. And I'm going to change the colors of the menu. I'm going to change it to text. I want it to be white. And I also want when it hovers, I want it to be maybe like a nice pink. And when it's clicked, I want it to stay in that nice pink. Yes, so we are going to preview the site. The way we do it is we have this button right here. We have a way to save the website, a way to preview it, and to publish it. Avoid publishing it until you actually have something to show to the world. For now, we can save it and preview it. So we are going to preview the site, and then it gives you a live preview of how your website would look. So we see we have already a logo, let's say. We have a menu that changes to color pink when it's clicked and also when it hovers, and we actually have a nice purple header. So keep watching keep looking for the next video. We're gonna have a video already maybe by tomorrow. Look for video number 3, and we're gonna continue editing this website. I hope you like this series, and please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys there. Have a good one.